Hey guys, it's RVB again, back with a continuation of the Dead Rising guide that I've been doing, and this time we are on case 6/2, The Last Stand. This is a boss battle, and this is basically where the game takes a turn for the worse. As you can see, there are now zombies where there used to not be, and there's green gas coming from the floor, which we will eventually stop, but not in this video. And for this boss battle, I am making a defiler, and what that is I used it on Here Comes the Groom, the boss battle. You actually get the combo card for that boss battle, but it's a sledgehammer and fire axe combined. And here I started to continue on, but then I remembered that I just dropped my bat because it was about to break. And so I am making another spiked bat just so to get through crowds and stuff easier, because we want to save that defiler for later. You're also going to want to have plenty of food. I actually do an awful job at this boss battle. This is my first time playing Dead Rising 2 again for like 2 months almost. I have not been doing a very good job, and I basically made a pledge with myself to add a ton more content to Wiki Game Guides in my own channel, and really boost Wiki Game Guides because it's a really cool site and has a ton of potential. It just needs more users and more people uploading content. So while I'm on my way to where we're supposed to go, I'm just gonna talk about Wiki Game Guides a little bit, because if you're watching this on YouTube, you probably haven't heard of it, or don't quite know what it is. And for those of you who don't, you do not know what you're missing out on. It is it's kind of like, imagine Wikia, but you can own your own content. Like you can add multiple guides to one game, and say a person didn't do something right, you can just post you can make your own guide for that game without having to delete his and having duplicate content. Also, you don't need to follow that rule. Like, you can't edit the other people's guides unless they're public, and that most likely will not be the case unless they are text-based. But yeah, it's also like a Wikia, because it's the thing that makes it better is it's all in one neat package. I'm not quite sure how to describe that, but you don't need to go to subdomains to get to what you're looking for. You just go to, say I wanted to see Dead Rising, I'd go to PC, PS3, or Xbox 360, and then it would show a list of games that people have contributed to, and from there you select what you're looking for, you find your information, and it's a lot nicer and more tidy and easier to use than Wikia. So give the site a visit, see what you think of it, add some suggestions to the founder, Beer Baron, and the co-founder, Explicit D. Tell them what you like, what you don't like, but it's got a ton of potential, and I think it could potentially replace Wikia if it becomes more mainstream. And all of my guides from now on are going to be going towards that site. Alright, so we are getting pretty close to our target. This is the same room that we've encountered TK in for the first time. This part is opened up though. And just go over. I didn't know what I was doing here, but this actually turns out to be useful because it stays in the same place. I drive it over here, and just go through this door, and here's a cutscene.
Coming from the left flank. Attaboy, 8-Ball. Keep that flank covered. Jonesy, I need ammo. Hang on, men. We'll have an evac here in a minute. Left flank!
Chuck?
I'm out! Curtis, give me your weapon! You want some of this? Come get some!
Alright, so here's the boss battle. And as you can see, I got my trusty defiler out. Sounds like a, you know what, never mind. And I just had no luck right here. I was trying to hit him, as you can see, and I kept like glitching through him. But I finally landed a shot on him. This weapon takes out a huge chunk of his health, especially if you do that jump up and hit attack. But it's really slow, so I have some pretty useless items that I should have swapped out for food. I actually finished this fight with 2 bars of health left and no food, and I make it through like half of the day with just those 2 bars, so I got really lucky. As you see, if you get too close to him, he punches you in the face with his gun because he's somehow that strong to move it that fast, and shoots you in the face a couple times, then picks you up and throws you. If I hit him that time, that would have made this go even better. Right here he throws me, and sometimes when he throws you it does damage, other times it doesn't. And here I get really not lucky. I get one away from the coffee creamer and then he shoots me while I'm drinking it. So I had to run over here to drink it, and I drink both of mine. Really, if the zombies weren't that hard to kill, I think I would have done them a little bit better, because on the way here they took out a good deal of health, and I wouldn't have had to use a health item. Alright, so I actually lost him. He somehow got behind me. I have no clue how, and then he gets behind me again. He like teleports. Oh, he throws grenades too, but those aren't really a factor if you're playing close up. Sometimes he won't throw you, like as you saw there. And right now he's just kind of going crazy. This gives you a good chance to get a hit on him. And in about 2 or 3 more hits, I'm going to have killed him. Right here, I try and switch to this gun, which is just not a very good idea, because it doesn't do very much damage to him, and he is a lot better with guns, clearly. Plus the recoil just makes your gun spaz out. And he was too quick to for me to hit him. That gets really annoying really fast. So here he doesn't hit me again. I was looking for health items. I was not expecting to survive, and I was like, oh shit, now I have to do another retake. But I got really lucky and got 2 hits on him here. And that ends the video. Check out NGen.tk and Wiki Game Guides for more of these guides. Thanks for watching.
I can't believe a worthless zombie did me in.
Chuck.
Come on, we need to go.
But you ain't gonna bite me. You ain't gonna turn me. I'll never be one of you. Move!
okay?
My leg's a little...
We better get back to the bunker.